Hi everyone, I hope you're having all a lovely weekend and a lovely Sunday. Here it's 7 p.m. here in the UK. Um, I'm just really for the past days I was so busy doing personal readings. Yes, in person, and the theme that kept on repeating for let's say for the four persons that I did one-on-one reading in person, few cards came few the same cards came out. I was using consistently the Rider-Waite Tarot and the Lord Ganesh, Whispers of Lord Ganesh Oracle cards, and just the same theme that came out. Yes, our soul has different story and path in this lifetime, but the common theme that came out, that's one that came out, was about healthy boundaries, about how to 111 how to also learn how to receive, because those souls are really kind souls that they're very giving. And so there's also this 1 through 3. Yes, I'm just guided to share those numbers, angel numbers, and yeah, you can relate it to you as well. That's 133 and how it resonates to your journey. And so yeah, healthy boundaries, equal give and take, knowing when to receive and when to give. And actually, this Mother Mary card behind me, it says unconditional love. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love that I deserve. So yeah, and another um message that keep on repeating was about um divine partnership in one of the reading, because I do general readings, like whatever can come out, you know. But there was one that I myself was so surprised. That's 222, because it turned out to be a twin flame reading, and it's just really few that I met in person that had really told me about twin flames. 234, I mean the reading. So it's really amazing. So yes, so let's just continue. And today I was also guided to have a lovely walk in my favorite park here in London. It's in Regent's Park. Such a lovely park and lovely day to come out after the rainy days for the past days. That's three. Yeah, three has been 33 has been coming up a lot, and 34. So that's 6 and 7. So there's progression. Yeah, so let's just carry on and see. I'm just really getting a lot of just before I started this, it's 321. I've been seeing that today. 123 321 222 333 4444 144. That's very angelic numbers, like Archangel Michael. And also, just before I started this reading, I suddenly spilled my glass of water. That's 344345. Yes, and so I refilled it. I tap it up with water. So, but then again, because I want it a bit warm, so I put a little bit of, I have my copper bottle, and I put a bit of warm water in it. But just it was overflowing. The water was overflowing in the in the kettle rather. Yeah, so that's 414. Been seeing that number as well. Yeah, so it's just a lot of downloads and messages, divine messages coming in. So I think these are just the top three. Like the third point that I wanted to share is about this overflowing of emotion, overflowing of blessings, overflowing of abundance. Yes, so let's carry on. I'm really getting 0440. I'm really getting that's 444. We need to start the reading now. So I'm getting really strong love reading for this afternoon. And I think my I just notified by my friend. I think it's a sign that yeah, we need to go on a love reading. I do general reading, but this channel is really coming out more with the twin flame reading, because I myself is a twin flame, and yeah, I can share more about that. And you can also ask some questions, guidance, anything. That's 519. It's so significant because that's my birth date. It's May 19. Yeah, it's gonna be soon. Yeah, so let's carry on. Yes, speaking of give and take, like what I have learned doing energy reading, I myself, because they're really highly intuitive people, as 555, who had trusted me to do readings for them, um, is just really uplifting in Simu as well, because I got encouragements from them to carry on of what I'm doing at 66, because I myself was amazed of how they're amazed, how very, very, very like, I would say, how the energy readings had really reflected their soul, their subconscious mind. And there was the important thing as well is the soul's readiness at 626 to really face themselves as well, because like I understood, and just giving the messages that you already know, that your souls already know. So yeah, I would say it takes courage as well. Yeah, you know, to face the truth, I would say. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. It just really matches my tropical vibes at the back. Yeah, it's gonna look like um my first home country, Philippines, and I just had my recent 7/7 holiday there, January, last January, and yeah, hopefully to go back in there again. I don't know when, but you'll see when. Okay, now I know where this reading is heading on. It's about divine masculine, divine feminine reading. It's a twin flame reading, because I just saw this feminine pads. Yeah, like things and signs and synchronicities can really talk to you in many ways. I mean, the divine God. And just to also add, those people that had were trusting me in the reading, like they're way, I would say, older than me in the human body, in terms like that, and they're very, very like Christian people. But I'm amazed because they are really, really just 88, amazed of how the reading came out. So, oh, another one. Spill my water again. Like, speaking of water, King of Cups. Wow. 9 of Swords. Let's get that one. This King of Cups is in 9 of Swords. Ooh. But look, what's following that one? Oh, let's put it in a group. And then Tower. Okay. How many cards do we need to get this time? I don't know. This keeps on coming out, this one, so I'm gonna get this one here. Oh, looks what time to pop out. 7. And that's 917, like 17, been seeing a lot. 17, 17. Okay. And this, speaking of 3. Now, that's why I've been getting this message that there is there is someone that wants to pour out his emotion to you. Well, let's just talk about energy here. But this is a strong divine masculine energy that wants to pour out his emotion to you. He's been in this energy for such a long time now, let's say months, several months. But I would say for the past nine could be 9 hours, that he has been really, really deep in his emotion. That's the message really that I got. Just overflowing water. Oh, at the back here, speaking of, that's the Ace of Cups. Like, it's a card from a tarot necklace that my friend gave me. Yeah, it's spilling over as well. So there's really this, like a boiling water. When you boil water, or when you're boiling something, and then it's just, even if you put the lid on the pot, the boiling water can just really come out of it. So I think that's how this masculine has been feeling. And look, I don't know if you can see that one. There's like a tiny, tiny, tiny drop of water there. Yeah. And I'm really feeling that yeah, there's always still this spirit of fish in here. And then I would say, as his masculine has been going through all this in his mind, like, there's the feather there, very angelic. There's an angel guiding him, protection as well. His masculine has been protected. I would say for the past 9 hours he was not having a good sleep. Like, he is really this he is drowning. But since he's on going through a lot of reflection for the past 9 hours, or maybe last night, he's really come to this realization. I would say he's preparing now to really face you and really just pour out his emotion that just keep on coming up. And look what came out next. The Ten of Cups. And it's also looked like a rainbow. I've been seeing rainbow these days. Like double rainbow. 2 weeks. 1 week ago? A week ago. Last week, yeah. Look how colorful it is. Look, there's Doug in there, very vibes of loyalty. And this is what is going on his mind. He wants to offer this cup to you, Divine Feminine, because he wants to build this happy home and harmonious life. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 with you. The only person that he can think of building this life with you is you. Like, there could be memories of you together in a home setting. And yeah, take it as how it resonates. And he's been remembering this. Look at those yellow flowers. It just reminded me, like I said, I went to the park, and now here in the UK it's now officially spring. So the yellow flowers, daffodils and other flowers are blossoming these days. And yeah, it's very abundant, I would say. Very abundant. And look, another cups. 3 of Cups. It kept on popping up earlier when I was shuffling the cards. And there's a spirit of gecko in here. I'm guided to read this one. Yeah, let's see. This one here, he really wants to celebrate life with you. Can you see this one? I've been getting this, like, when you put someone a like an engagement ring, and then someone is like, oh my god, like, I think this masculine, this is what's keeping him up at night, especially last night. Like, he's really thinking of the best creative, that's 144, oh my goodness, the best creative way to surprise you for an engagement that will lead to this marriage. You're gonna celebrate. There's a lot of celebration coming up for you, your divine masculine, and for your family, friends as well. Look at this. There's very galactic guidance. I've been connecting with the Pleiadians, and also I've been reading the Z's. Yes, I've been reading Lee Harris, channeling the Z's in his book. That's 1444. Thank you for the confirmation. And yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Look, this is really like spring now. Flowers are blooming. The bee. star. You are this bright star that, like, this masculine is the bee coming straight to you because you're just shining so bright physically, but that just reflect your soul's light, and that's 1515. And now he's now ready to offer this, to ground this here on earth. And speaking of, it will come suddenly to you. This is a good tower. Like I said, this is a pleasant surprise tower. I know you are high priestess, you have this intuition going, you intuitively know this, but God, the divine angels, ancestors gonna guide this divine masculine to surprise you in much bigger ways. And that's 1555. Great ways and change that will brought this great change as well. And this could be one of your great ancestors' blessings to you and your family for passing all those challenges, each one of you and both of you, in this twin flame, in this deep soul connection. And 3 again, so it's very the 3 of wands. He's now really gearing up after having this realization. And 16, the tower, 16 is 7, so very prominent number. And speaking of 7, the chariot, he's now ready, and there's balance in there, the yin and the yang. They've got these 2 cats, and I think there's also very significant cat spirit guiding you both, in Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. And look at the stars, like I said, the star family, galactic family. He will, what, look at those wings, very angelic vibes in here. That's 1717. And he's really now willing to work this out with you, to work towards you and to work with you. 8 of Pentacles. I would say this is very abundant. Look at the color green in here. Wow, that is so beautiful. Now, so inspired by my nature walk today, so I'm gonna use these cards that I had just used are the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Chris Ann. And speaking of her, she just posted a very inspiring post in her Instagram video. So it's just amazing how she was saying about, talking about, we should get online with our intuition. So yeah. So this one, I'm gonna use the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen K. Oh. Okay, I'm just trying to shuffle this. Guide it to shuffle 3 times, and this is so beautiful. I'm just getting that, like an energy of relief. Yeah, a sigh of relief. I think so, yeah. So let's see what the fairies are gonna say. Wait. Ooh. Wow. Let's see if there's anything more coming up. Ooh. Oh, it almost wait. Get my water. Wow. Okay. First card here, manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now, write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Yeah, this is a straightforward message. But what I was thinking is, I think you had written these things that you want to manifest. It's now like coming into fruition, and sometimes you forgot what you had written, and when these things happen, you're you're guided to look at again those things that you had written in your manifestation journal. It could also be this masculine has been writing down what he wants to manifest this life with you. You both are manifesting each other, but you're doing it like you're not telling each other. It's 2020. 22. But now, like 2023, this 2023 is now time to really be honest with each other that you are just manifesting each other. And when two people wants to manifest things here on earth, surely it will come to pass. Like, let's see, if one or two are in prayers, God is there, and you just being reminded that you are divinely guided and protected, both of you. And transformation, the fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yeah, similar message, like it's really coming. It magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Just like the chariot, once it goes forward, goes all the way. It continues, goes on and on, forward. I've been saying 143 today. For mates, I love you. Yeah. Yeah, it always reminds me of my grandma. Let's just take this one. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. It just reminded me of my moments in the parks today, because there are really old trees in there as well. It was a bit windy, so yeah, there are messages that you can get by just sitting near the tree, hugging a tree. I love hugging trees, and it's amazing. And it's 2222. And you add it all up, it's very abundant. 8, and that's 28. I've been seeing a lot of 8 as well, and yeah, both of you and your masculine, divine masculine, someone related to you, has been spending a lot of time in nature as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get this. The universe has your back. Card by Gabrielle Bernstein. Speaking of book, I have this journal inspired by her cards, so yeah, it's really really nice. I have the journal version of this, but the first one that I have is the manifestation journal something. Yeah, so yes. Let's see what it just really reminded us that universe, God, angels, whoever you believe. Oh, wait. Drop into my rainbow pins and unicorns. Okay, let's get this. Okay. Wait, something fell down? Yeah. It's quite a lot of messages. Okay, let's all get this. Like, in set of 3, 3 cards flew together, and then 3 sets of, oh, it's 4. And then let's get another one. Okay. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Look, the resemblance of this color here at the back. Wow, it looks like a very very bright sunset. And this one as well. Yeah, it's very golden. Yeah, just like my name's meaning, Aldina, it means golden. I choose to learn through love. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Wow, these messages are just so amazing. Look, it's very, these ones are like set of blue. My vibes speak louder than my words. I am the dreamer of my dream. Wow. I think these are very significant to you these days, these messages, but take one or any messages that really speaks to your soul, that resonates to you the most. And I think I would say that these just messages is just reminding us to really have fun along this journey. Like, I mean, what's the point of really, like, being so consumed with all the challenges when we are created by God, put here on earth to enjoy life and to enjoy God's creations, the trees, nature, and the abundance of people that we have in our life. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot this. The Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dolly. So let's get some messages from here. It's just amazing because when we talk about manifestation really can happen when we're just having fun. Mhm. Okay, let's get more messages. I'm just really guided to have this one at my back. Speaking of swan, there's a swan family in the canal for like a year now. I live near the canal, the Grand Union Canal. Yes, you heard it right, called Grand Union here in the UK. And this one is nesting again. She gave birth last year during May before my birthday. I think a week before my 2 weeks or 3 weeks before my birthday. And now she's nesting there. So it's excited. Okay. 3 cards. First one, see me in your eyes. Whenever conferring with another, either face to face or across the miles, with a human being, departed spirit or sentient tree always speak to the highest within them. It makes such a difference. Amen. The universe. P.S. Yeah, as if some trees weren't sentient. Glad you caught that. This is so cute, but really, really, it just reminded us to really I think both of your higher selves are talking to each other, connecting to each other, like especially when the human version of someone, let's say your divine masculine, is not showing most of what his higher self is. Like you can connect, but I think you've been connecting well with his higher self, and that really helps the human version as well to be able to connect with his higher self. He's now listening. Honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. The universe. P.S. Okay. Huba huba counts. I think there's really emphasis about eyes because eyes are the windows of the soul. So I think you, whenever you had a chance, those times that you and this masculine were like, it's 29, were like together, and there's really something, the way your souls connect with the eyes. And I think there is really something with your eyes that this masculine is really drawn to. Even if he's looking at your photos, yeah, if you had shared photos and videos, and even if you made posts recently, if you're in social media, I think there's really intense connection with your eyes. Like, no matter if you're together in physical in the same room, like facing physically, or no, even just looking at you, even in those photos, it's really like it feels like you're there in the physical form with him. I think you feel that as well, but the more that you're masculine, that masculine energy has been feeding you so strong these days, and that's 30-30. And he's now learning how to honor this, like to honor himself as well. I think there was issue with a self-esteem with his masculine, and now he's learning how to honor himself, how to set, like I said, healthy boundaries, and also to honor you. They choose you. You might not readily believe this, it might even spook you a bit, but there are those who choose this very lifetime, in large part knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. Hugs the universe. Yeah, I mean, I think this divine masculine has chosen you not only this lifetime but many lifetimes ago. Like, but this time it's not really like there's really this grounding energy to really ground this soul partnership in here. Now I'm just guided to get some of the charms and see what we get. Wow, I was talking about tower. Look, the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, so you want to build this strong foundation, strong tower together, and there was the crumbling of old tower, each of you, and now together you built such strong and great tower together. And there must be something with Paris or France significant to you both. Yeah, but I think this is a really strong deep soul connection that you have. um Here, speaking of fairies, there's a butterfly. Oh wow, it just says transformation. So this relationship, both of you have transformed with this connection, and because of that, this relationship has transformed, has evolved. Yes. Okay. Wow, that is so beautiful. Let me see. Wow, the arrow. I'm getting this eight of wands, like the arrow. Um, Also there is like unicorn, very magical. Yeah, I think you're just really guided to protect you both your dreams, and especially when you come together to just really protect. Now I'm guided to drink some water, just to protect. There's already this divine protection, but you have to cooperate and just protect. That's 33 33 33. Okay, and I'm just really caught this one. We have this, the dove and the tree. It keeps on repeating tree. So I think there's also like a strong family tree in here. So I think you are both really guided and protected and cheered up by your ancestors, and you're also having this stabilize this um family as you build this family together. And dove dove vibes in here. Yeah, there is peace, like in the Bible. When that dove finally um I would say was sent out, and then it's just signified this, like there's the storm had really come to pass, like the storm is finished, and there is now peace and harmony for this connection to really ground here on earth. Yeah, That's amazing because I've been seeing owls. We saw owls in there, and then there's bee as well. Yeah, and these two hearts together. I've been seeing two birds together this day today. Yeah, that is so amazing. So I hope this helps, and thank you all so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love, light, peace, and blessings, and God bless you all. Have a blessed and fantastic week ahead, and I'll see you again in the next video. Namaste.